everything feels softer, warmer, and genuinely more important. You breathe in and out. Comes the milk. You open the fridge. And the cool air spills out. The fire crackles softly. Small pops, pops, pops. And then you hear it. Bells. You lie still. Your house makes night sounds. Pipes tickling quietly. The fire downstairs sighing. Somewhere outside, footsteps crunch, 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 crunch. And somewhere between the last number and your next breath, the night gently takes over, carrying you to sleep. Hello, 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 and welcome to this Christmas story. Today is Christmas Eve, not the kind you rush through, not the kind that feels busy or loud. This feels like stepping back into a memory. The house feels bigger than it should. The rooms stretch further. The ceiling seems higher. Sounds travel more slowly through the air. Everything feels softer, warmer, and genuinely more important. Downstairs, the kitchen is glowing. You can hear the oven humming in a steady, comforting way. It's a sound that fills the room without asking for attention. Inside the oven, gingerbread bakes. The smell is rich and warm. The ginger tingles gently in your nose. The cinnamon that feels round and comforting. The sugar melting into something deeper, deeper. nudging boop, 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 at your garden gate. You arrange the carrot pieces neatly on a small plate, making sure there are enough. Next comes the milk. You open the fridge. And the cool air spills out. It brushes against your arms and legs. You lift the bottle carefully, and it feels heavy. As you pour, the milk flows smoothly into the glass, rising higher and higher and higher. You stop just before it reaches the top. Perfect. Nearby, little gingerbread shapes wait on a plate. Stars. Trees. And all different things. You have little people with sugared smiles, and you place them carefully, adjusting their positions until everything looks just right. The smell drifts up again from the plate, warm and sweet. The living room is quiet. The fire crackles softly. Small pops, 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 pops. And sighs come from the glowing logs. The flames move slowly, stretching and curling. The light dances across the walls and ceiling. Shadows sway gently, like they are necessary. This moment on Christmas Eve feels important. Upstairs, the air is cooler. The stairs creak slowly beneath your feet. You have to move carefully, step by step by step, to not wake your parents and your siblings. In your bedroom, the light is low. Your pajamas wait ready for you on your bed. You pull on thick socks that slide all the way up your legs and wrap your feet in instant warmth. You climb into bed. Your duvet settles around you with a soft whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The sheets are cool at first, then quickly warm. Your pillow smells faintly of clean fabric and something familiar you cannot quite name. You lie still. Your house makes night sounds, pipes tickling quietly, the fire downstairs sighing. Somewhere outside, footsteps crunch, 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 crunch on the frost, and a door closes. A distant laugh drifts and disappears. You are tired. You are tired. You are tired. But sleep does not come straight away. And that is all right. To help yourself relax, you begin to count. Not sheep, but elves. Small, friendly figures moving slowly so they do not wake anyone. So we count slowly. 1. An elf walks past, holding a tiny lantern. 2. Another follows, humming under their breath. 3. This one